Yeah. What's good, Quinny? Then you got here immediately. Not even done setting up. I'm trying to got my emails and shit. I'm at work and I need a distraction. Hey, I'm glad to provide. Glad to provide. We'll get started in a second. Hope you're having a good day though. I should not be drinking at work, but there's nobody. What you drinking? What you drinking? Mixed with Nutella? Oh, okay. Are you nearing the end of your shift or like you just in the middle of it? Bum, 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 bum. I'm in the middle of it. Mm. Don't get tipsy now. Got about 10 stacks of money to count. What you do for work? General manager, false bank. Okay, okay. Nice. I messed this up. Good night. Forgive when I get off. Don't be driving if you're drinking. Be safe out there. I'm glad you're already planning it out if you need to. Okay. Slow myself down a little bit. Well, I didn't drive to work. Good. Good. My Denny's. Flame. Auto. I'll do a little grinding before I start the story. Because I've waited long enough. I've waited long enough to do the story. Bum, bum, bum. Who do I want to upgrade? Thoroughly distracted by this woman's octopus tails. Why do you think I put her on as my character? Like, it's very mesmerized to look at the move. Like they're just so flowy.
Got a new ghost story to share?
This is maxed. What do I want to work on? I could up this to 60. Could up that to 60. Could up that to 60. Could up that to 60. I think I need to just work on engines.
Awaiting further instructions.
Engines will save a lot of time, and I could just swap them. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum.
This is all mine! Weakling. Shit, they just won't quit. Stage is mine. Concentrate. Here we go! Get lost! Watch! Don't blink now! Weakling. Let my song move everyone. Keep down!
I need to take off manual chain attack. I'm not using that. I'm really not. Let me take that off. I ain't no better than a dude because while I was out checking out her breasts, hey, we all the same. We all the same. If we see something good, we see something good, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with appreciating. Ow.
Here it is. Come on, try harder. Take this. Time for a hammering. Really? So let up. Take this. Look out. Here we go. Shit. How about some music?
Let me turn this down a little bit. I feel like it's too loud. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like it's too loud. They remind me of mine's hurricane sitting right under my chin. Hey. We appreciate all boos over here. Damn, I have a lot. I need a little bit more though. Especially the ones that be sitting right, you know?
Take this. Get lost. Disappointing. Hope you enjoy it. My turn. I'm opening.
Correction.
Come on, try harder. Leave it to me. Here we go. Hey, you don't have a permit. Hope you enjoy it.
Especially the ones you can squeeze, you know. You get a whole handful, and it's just heaven, you know. I need anomaly as well.
Looking down on me? Get lost. Parade is coming.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Ow.
is nigh.
Damn.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Allow me to reap your
Go right to sucking on him. Yup. It's just straight heaven. Personally, I'm a ass man personally. But I'ma always appreciate some good titties.
heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. The end is nigh.
You deserve
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Bring it on! The way is coming!
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Freeze all evil!
How much is this going to turn into if I convert that? I feel like that's going to convert very well. Ma-na-na-na.
Don't freak out now! Don't freak out now!
This'll be painless.
Parade time! Right on cue. Sure, leave it to me! It's parade time! How about this? Sound strategy.
Hope I have enough Denny's. $24. Golly. That's not much. That's about to get wiped out instantly once I use them.
How about this?
How do you like me now?
Yeah! Don't be mad! Careful, don't get scared!
look at that split. I can get some discs as well. Actually, I'm clicking too fast. Hold on.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I need to boost that up. I need to get some more materials. I could get 30 on that. I put it on each one.
A summer day with Lord Pathan.
Yeah. Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Crush him.
Well done, Cuckoo.
See my back! This is all mine!
Let's make this quick. This changes nothing. Channel.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Don't get in my way!
Insignificant grapple.
Come on, try harder!
Disappointing. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Evil shall turn to dust.
Here! And here! It'll bite back!
Well done, Cuckoo. Concentrate.
And the flame!
Out of the way.
Come on, try harder!
Leave it to me.
Just watch me! Kuwait incoming! Time for a hammering!
Too slow.
Goodbye.
Fufu.
Kuwait is coming!
Allow me, Fufu.
Watch this move!
Let's make this quick.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah! Fufu Fury! Listen to my roar! Leave it to me! Watch this move!
Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang. Evil shall return to dust.
You deserve it!
Leave it to me.
Incoming! Shuin Feng!
Insignificant grapple. Dust.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
I need to start prepping to build seed too. I want to start using her. But one step at a time, one step at a time. We're getting there.
Wanna be my research subject?
We're gonna get there.
Which alias should I use this time?
Quick shot! Recalibrating. You're cornered. The melody of combat. Time to pin him down. The target's weary. Safety is mandatory! The target's weary. Maintain fire! You're in my sights. Leave it to me! This bullet will reach its mark. Boat ready. Stand
It's the first time I ever impaired him. I didn't even know he had an impair. Didn't even know he had one.
This is all mine! Activate. Proceeding as ordered. Proceeding as ordered. Hit the core.
Owie.
To me! Show no mercy. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Come on, try harder! Ready. The target's weary. Time for a hammering! Blazing flame! Flames, obey me! Huh. Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Sitting as ordered. Quick shot. Trigger, watch my six. I'm trusting you.
Nice. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for that. Let's get into the story. Well, let's upgrade first. Upgrade who I can upgrade.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Get it to E. Oh, actually, I can. Just do it. Yeah. Recycle some shit. That's at 60 now.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
I need more of these W engines. So I'ma save. Did they put Monoto? They put Monoto in here. Yeah, I'ma save. They put Monoto in there. I gotta get him M6. That's another 10 pull. Let's see. Another one. Huh? 16 days. How good is this? Energy regen increases. It's pretty good. I really want to get Hugo's W engine. So Dylan's gonna have to wait for now. She's gonna have to wait for now. I can get Hugo's. It's gonna improve a lot. All right, Billy Bill. Billy Bill. What's going on? Let's get immersed. Oh shoot, I forgot because some parts aren't gonna have voice acting, so it's been a while since Shing. Yeah, what's up, Blazing? Good, how you doing? About that senior Shingwan who dropped by last time. Did you ever talk about those illusions? Well, time for a quick hello. Really had time to say hi before she took off in a hurry. She also made me promise not to tell Shifu about it. It must be some kind of secret mission. Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we only saw fragments of the full story. Makes sense. Speaking of which, Fairy, what's the status of that location we tagged with the periodic ether fluctuations?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable
Okay.
state.
Hi, Fairy.
Area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah and Senior Yi both went there.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine.
Okay, I see what they mean now. When
Senior Ye both
I was seeing on Twitter, how the voice acting was sporadic. They were cutting in and out. I see now. Looks like we'll need to investigate that old mining site soon. We can tell Senior Xinguan once we get more info. Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements already. Senior Yi, I hope he's all doing alright. I don't mind reading. However, on that fateful evening when the Exalted Overseer Mevarok met her end, a storm intertwining with the fates of the East Siglings was already brewing in the depths of the Limiting Hollow. Does the Creator actually exist? Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? The Creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? The Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
Ooh.
my wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares.
Consent? Hello?
Fear most. The very thing you've done, no matter what it costs. The one with the most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to
Ooh,
stop
this is a good
the sequel
cutscene.
ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing. I've merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Xiaoguang.
Temptation, temptation. Are you going for darling? Yes, sir, I'm going for. After I get Hugo's engine. And once I get Hugo's engine, then I'll go for darling. Everything that happened within the hollow remains shrouded in mist. And for now, Suiban Temple is still bathed in tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Tell me, why is everyone from Temple out earlier today? Fix that up. I just got her yesterday. So I know she's broken as hell. I want to get her. I got 16 days though, so we good. We straight. I got time. Bro, she's so fine. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. I use it with lighter and Hugo. So crazy. I'm about to use the island with my Kalita. Here you go. Shit. All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, young master. My rooster with the pretty tail has been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him? I skipped Itari I got Itari on the last day. I was not going to skip out on Itari. But I definitely... it definitely took me a minute to get her. This is the symbol of Jun as wind. Jun stands for the rooster and also means to enter. She sounds like an... I hope she's not a scammer as well, like Yishuan. I'm gonna see near Shingguan arrive. At home. Kinda reminds me of Yishuan Shifu. She divining for people? Don't worry, ma'am. The rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Ah, is that so? But he's already quite old. Huh? Now don't you worry, young master. The young master here knows her stuff. Don't let the young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling around on the road. The back door flew clean open. A whole load of cargo was about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives a wave and whoosh. Everything pops right back in. I don't like a kid. Let me see. Yeah, I love the way you already look. Plus, she's so chill. I like her personality. Back then, nobody even knew she was Shuiin Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had that same flair as Yishuan Shifu. Just lending a hand, I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Miss, my kite string broke, and it flew so far away. It's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. The fortress lift says, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away. It helped connect your wish to the stars above. When you grow up and you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. Yep. What you up to? The once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound, a flicker of caught red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes. Junior! Oh, you were here. Today, the weather is fine and clear today. What I mean is, Junior, you're here. The divining solemnity comes first. So you should address me as Acting Temple Master. Got it? Acting Temple Master! The Acting Temple Master speaks the absolute truth. Yes, everyone, my junior is here to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs have dimmed. It's no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Swimbin Temple. Junior, she looked. That's cute. That's a cute pose. There's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously begging for you to hurry up and follow. I mean, we didn't really step far. That was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Like Bull Lion's intel still needs some work. Bull Lion. She is sure going about that acting temple master title and that Bang Boo backing you up. That's Bull Lion, right? The one who secretly snuck down from Yunkui's summit to train at Falium Heights. We thought Suibin Temple was unattended today, since Shifu and Senior Fufu aren't around either. If someone comes for divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now. So I just took over for a bit, you know? That's right. Pan, Yishuan, and Fufu are out in the city. As well as Damien. They're all in the city for some reason. The other day I was hanging around Wi-Fi Peninsula when I ran into Little Bowlion. Both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to the Yunkoi summit. She also snuck down the mountain, Senior. Last time we met was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Why'd you sneak down the mountain, Senior? For certain reasons. I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunkoi summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. Yeah. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Talk about perfect timing. Senior Ye. That must be Senior. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. Find a better time later. She looked determined. These days, Little Bowline and I have been traveling around Wi-Fi, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crises in the hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood bumping. But then, our grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kinda ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush and didn't bring enough with me. So you're broke. You came down here broke. Just when Bola and I were at our wit's end, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh.
That was you, Junior Wise. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
Please, please, you're the only one I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please. Do we have an extra room here? I don't know if we do. No, actually we do. We got guest rooms. Take you in. You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Seven Temple's a Yunkoi Summit outpost. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here. My sister Belle and I both live here. There are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything, we can always help out. Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask. Teeny tiny? Go ahead and ask away, Senior.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Oh?
You don't want to?
Senior Shugwan!
Sure, no problem. Senior Xuanguang.
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
I'm looking at her chest, bro. I'm sorry. Is that see-through? She got a little tat there, too. Oh, and about who I am. Could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up to the mountain.
Yishuan Shifu was usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective.
I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Yunkoi Summit's way of training. I haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine. Awesome, you're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then, don't worry. While Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your senior will protect you with everything she's got. It's my first time being a senior. It's so fun and satisfying. As Shaguan speaks, you hear a voice calling for help. From the door. You hurry to the door. Young Masters, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some sweeping temples on my way here, and they told me to find one of Yishuan Shifu's new disciples. The old mining site? What happened? Some of my fellow workers and one of Banyue Shifu's apprentices are trapped there by the miasma. Banyue's still around. Cool. Isn't there a work stoppage?
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumex under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Clean my glasses.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. But lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again.
Of course.
A few
Money, money, money.
The disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Porcelumex already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take to get the rest out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyue Shifu, and the helpers Porcelumex sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from you masters of Sweeping Temple. Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. Please lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
The old mining site. That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
This is our opportunity. And me too. See, Xiaoguang. Mister, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right there away. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both. After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry. Wise, you looked like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Sleeping Temple safe. I'll be quick, in and out, promise. There are things I need to discuss privately.
I couldn't say this earlier. Since you've been in seclusion all this time, I doubt Shifu and the others had time to tell you. Truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My sister and I have another job.
It's good to clue her in on what the reason we're actually here.
We also take on commissions as proxies.
And yeah, let her know that too.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means we could actually...
Yeah, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just need to let Belle know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkui's summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before.
I think they're orphans. From what I gathered from the dev talk. What a live stream, not dev talk.
Can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyue Shifu too. He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
The GOAT. The GOAT. You try to reach Banwei Shifu, but there's no reply. So you decide to tell Bell about the situation first. And you short too.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
If he's in Hollow, he probably already knows the situation.
If Banyue Shifu is in the hollow, he probably already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a type
Oh my gosh, you about to get her started.
equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant.
Yes, you are the supreme assistant.
For hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Ye Shunguang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant. That is, the Master's rather clumsy sister.
Here she go with the shade.
For arranging your guest room.
Hey!
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous,
Hey yo,
I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading
that's a lot of information. You don't need to.
89.75% as well as I do.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
She know what you be doing in your sleep too.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Wise on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the hollow rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Alright, back to the matter at hand.
Wise, you and Shagwan should head back first and get ready to go into the Hollow. I'll set up the HDD to support you. Our first team up begins now.
Alright. Phaethon and Xiaoguang's first mission begins now.
Phaethon? Wow, so you're the legendary proxy I heard talking about a few days ago? Oh, sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important. Some people with reports of them have been rescued, but their manager, miner, Bao and Sharon at site were still missing. Shagwan, EOS is ready. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. The mines.
Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
No signs of miasma corruption.
I believe I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. It's just like what Ozao said. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Places are opening up.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
I want to see that case. Let's look at it. You got jetpacks at the end. Holding that Qingming sword. That is what it's holding, right? The yin and yang coloring. The ball.
Someone's calling for help. Over there.
Cutscene.
Request received, dear. Time up.
You're already here? Ooh.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
You'll make sure I get back safe, right?
Them big ass eyes.
You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report,
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours.
Damn.
I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS cross-department customer service center. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
You got that customer service voice down pat.
Hey, Dylan. We meet again. What's Top's cross-department customer service center? Weren't you with Krampus?
You ruined her spot.
Times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We heard there are people trapped here. My friend and I came to help. Are you here for the same reason? If so, we should move together. It'll be safer that way.
Me? I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today. Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
They really got great voice actors for this. For these characters.
You're now connected with the gold.
During battle, press the ally skill and Yishuan. Oh, y'all added something new. Ow, ow. So this is what y'all gonna be doing from now on. For story characters.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yungray Summit, aren't you? What? Yungray Summit? No way!
Oh, look at that.
Premium support. Hello? This is the end for you!
Oh, she just goes into ult herself. If you do that. That's cool. She gives herself a free ult too. If you don't have anybody else. Alright, man, get up. Since you're the rescue team, get me out of here first. Are there any more survivors ahead? How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Ow, my whole body hurts so bad. Ow. You organize a startup event or whatever it is, and you don't know how many people there are? I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I leave will be accurate. There's also a minor and a young man. Let's keep moving. And he right by the miasma. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine, I'm not badly hurt. But you need to help that young man, quick. Where? Right there, look down and you'll see. A kind-hearted young disciple from Banwei Shifu's martial arts school came with us, doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. The miasma's so thick down there, I don't dare go any lower. All I can do is wait here. Don't worry, we'll find a way. Thank you, I'll leave it all to you guys. Oh, I gotta line it up again. Those are big white flowers.
The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect
I like that
to see
expression.
survivors here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought. You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
You?
After being ignored, Zhao Guang looks a bit flustered.
Better start talking, or we won't be so nice anymore.
Listen, friends. That's not how you interrogate someone.
Wise, you tried, bro.
He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know? That's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the Defense Force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
Alright, I'll tell you. Just don't tell them I said it. Acting all ready to die a minute ago. Butchering acting all ready to die a minute ago? Giving up already? I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's not because of Lady Sarah suddenly deciding we have to go searching for some ancient array. Of course it's Sarah.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea.
Mm.
We've been running around like headless chickens for days, no clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died.
Mm.
Now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear. You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
Okay, bro.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all. She called it, return to the origin.
In the visions, Senior Yes set Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade.
Hmm.
But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Who's she with?
Oh no. Could that be...
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress level.
Shush, Fairy.
Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
Thanks, Fairy.
Wise?
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. I'll hold them in place for the time being.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Ain't knowing, but she doesn't oppose your decision. She knows what's going on.
The path is blocked by rubble.
That's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
Looks like we need to pull the lever first to activate the right track.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
That she getting pushed. Look at her.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
Hey, you good now, bro? You can breathe. You can breathe now.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact.
Oh my gosh.
Send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like, commendation. Perfect service from cross-department rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
Don't mind her. She was just joking. She works at TOPS. You can just call her Dylan. I'm Wise, disciple of Runkoi Summit, now training at Suipian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's also a mystic. And this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now. But I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Banyue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
Hello, Zhao.
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
More of these annoying creatures. Time playing hooky is valuable too. Hey.
Ooh, cutscene. We getting a lot of cutscenes.
I'm right here.
Ooh.
After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner voice?
That was the miasma having an effect. Go.
We're saved. It's Banyue Shifu.
Hey. Okay. We get a little bit with him before he comes out. Let's see. Massage of Wrath.
Banyue Shifu always shows up right on time.
Fret not, I am here.
He said the thing. He said the thing. All might.
Annihilate! There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
I can't wait to get Banyue, bro. I can't wait to get him. Bro, he just pulled up with the smoke. He said... He ain't even say nothing. We killed them. I am here.
Just as I thought. There's more to deal with.
There's no issue. He's not much of a threat. Keep yourself safe.
Is it my shift again?
Is everyone okay?
Shifu.
Now that you're here, everything's good.
Thanks for stepping in, Banyue Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
That's exactly what I just said.
Thank you for helping
That was definitely the miasma messing with her right there. Similar to what happened in 2.3. The voices and everything.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a moment.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only...
Don't do it.
Oops, sorry.
Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes.
Damn! That's harsh punishment.
Yes, Shifu.
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we return.
Banyue Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher?
He do not play.
Banyue Shifu.
Banyue Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you.
Yo, he be spitting, bro. He just be spitting.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Xiaoguang, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishun Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Yishun Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks
Why'd the music
very
stop?
Interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah. That's a cursed blade.
Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. After all that fighting you just did, are you feeling all right? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh? Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price.
The memory loss and everything.
I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Really?
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Banyue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Yishun Shifu has explained.
That's a relief. I was worried my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask.
You really like asking for favors.
Wi-Fi Peninsula a secret?
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up. I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
See you, Dylan.
Thank you so much for today, Dylan.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone.
She is about her. He is about her bag and her reviews, bro. Dylan's petite figure gradually fades from sight. Why are you mentioning that, Wise?
Everyone who's trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
The sound of everyone's footsteps fades into the distance, but Dylan, who left early, returns the way she came, with a knowing yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. At this moment, Dylan hears some unusual voices of the deceased coming from up ahead. No, no, Lady Sarah, I'm begging you, have mercy, please. Why? Why? That she one? You think he's the truly devoted one? You knew it all along. You knew that he... The pleas for mercy came to an abrupt end. She really can hear the dead with her phone. She comes first.
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Well, hello, Miss Impatient.
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person?
Y'all got your own business going on here.
I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return. Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao.
Huh? Meat-eating rabbit.
Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications.
Oh boy. First thing that came to mind was the ReZero rabbits, bro. Cleaning it up will cost extra.
I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation log...
Oh, they're here for Banwei.
It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma.
They're following up on that directly from last chapter.
Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as we call it?
These words, Dylan lowers her gaze and her smile vanishes entirely. The sense of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Dylan slowly walks through a stretch of long, silent ruins within Lemine Hollow alone. The silent rubble echoes with endless resentment and wailing in her ears. Ooh. Nah, that art is sick as hell, bro. That art is sick. So it was a bot sent down from top. Dying screams pierce her eardrums, like shards of glass scraping against her nerve. A blast erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with the smell of rust, and a sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Thick, vicious wails flow forward, and the halved words severed by slaughter like barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around the throat, turning to bruises that coil and spread, till the sole listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Golly! Jarring herself away from recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once thrilled in Darlin's gaze is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning
They was writing right there.
Senior Dal. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
She don't like that.
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice? That's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
No problem. By the way, that Pusher Lumix idiot I saved, what are you planning to do with him?
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
I see Zhao likes to have things under control. Everything she can see. After leaving the hollow with Banwei Shifu and the others, Zhao Guang tells them everything that had happened. I finally managed to finish training in seclusion, only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Pan were all away from the temple. I was so bored.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Yishuan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyu Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
An intelligent construct sent out to kill, now turning to protection. Turning to protect people.
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
Actually, Senior Yi, he didn't leave with Yushan Shifu and the others. You tell Zhang Guang about what you hid from her. Phew. I was going to ask whether you've been keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems. Since you were already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Shuyuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My sister and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
Alright, I promise. Pinky swear.
You can't break the pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
Zhao Guang's expression returns to normal as he turns to the captured exaltist.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah? Was it Yes Shuyuan from Yunquai Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he
Hmm.
defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Hey, bro. I understand. I feel you.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltist?
Somebody got the promotion before you,
Part in such a dangerous
but in
mission?
less time.
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining exaltists in one strike.
Who knows what he's doing? He's got a plan. And it's definitely for you.
If that's the case, why would Shifu
Breaking away from that
possibly keep
sword.
from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again?
Again.
Sorry,
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I should ask her about it later. I was just curious, and this info doesn't sound reliable. Let's focus on solid clues. Since Sarah went to the porcelain market, that's the best place to start.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exalted remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
A moment later, after parting with everyone, Ling Qian doesn't hand over the person to the defense force as promised. Huh? Get out of here. Go far away. Find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? Are you one of Lady Sarah's people? Did she send you to help me? Heh. You play like a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Played What's that supposed to mean? That woman. She's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played by like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. See, they seem to be living for others too. Not worth my sympathy, huh? What on earth, pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever. Why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself, so I wanted to try giving you another choice. Huh? Alright, there's some shady shit going on here. About the Qingming sword, I'm still worried. What happened with Shang? Tomorrow's investigation. Hope we can find some more clues. Gentle words and quiet rest. Nice. Who's that? Ah, Lucia. Hold on. The Pet Whisperer. Is this some new side gig? We're gonna see this character. So kind of the proxy got hooked too. Oh, hi, Idari. A link. Huh. Wow. That was an interesting little tidbit. Just from randomly clicking this. That was cool. So you was just reading a story, clicked the link, and it led to Spook Shack. Cool. Look at the guest room. Nice. Wait for them all come back. I'll be fine, your brother.
Oh? Belly Bell. She really likes it. I prepare some casual clothes for you. Meanwhile, on the other side. Oh, hi, Sarah. So this is the site you've been hiding. I bet the people around you had never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
This bro. I really hope he's playable. Because he looked cool as hell. Facing Sarah's gaze, yet she walks out from the shadows, his expression calm.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Though I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters, mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
He's got a rabbit on his shoulder.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this Creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time.
When you were young?
Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen, the arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon. Just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. There, somewhere, a grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
The night grows heavy. Deep within Lemnian Hollow, something unknown is stirring in the darkness. Bang Boo! The mysterious Bang Boo is there, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together, as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
Exaltus Bangbu? A night of uproar and secret silently sinks into the deep darkness. As morning light spills across the land, Suimin Temple welcomes a new day, Ning Qian, who brings news to everyone. Went to porcelain market to ask around Ginger from Antique Stock. She bought a severely damaged ancient tomb to Ginger. What kind of ancient tomb was it? Ginger said that since the ancient tomb was severely damaged, it was a difficult job. Talking about. What's up with you, bud? Why are you leading us like this? So Yeshi Wan has a form just like Zhao Guan. We know what her form looks like in the trailer. So that's his form. The yin and the yang. I like how he has the white tips in his hair. I think I'll stop it here for now. I want to get some streams in here and there while I'm working these 6-day shifts. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Rest up. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate it. Good stream, good stream. Nice solid beginning. You see stuff is setting up. There is clear setup. Just gotta see how it plays out as well. Alright, y'all. Nitty night.